Hey guys, in today's video I will be talking about the Leica Vario LMRT 18-56mm f3.5 to 5.6 aspherical APS-C zoom lens, and I will try to answer a simple but very important question. Is this basic zoom worthy of the red dot Leica badge, or is it too slow and unusable for day-to-day photography? So without further ado, let's get to it. And if you are new here, my name is Petr Guardian and I like to take photographs with all kinds of cameras and lenses. And on this channel I am sharing with you my experience with the gear I have used, related tips and even an occasional travel story. So if you are new here, consider subscribing. So if you look at Leica Camera Company and their history, you will not see many zoom lenses in their lens lineup. The company is most famous for their relatively small lenses with manual focus and excellent optical performance. And this was the original idea behind Leica Company, to offer a small, unobtrusive camera and lens combination that can produce professionally great results. They succeeded and became who they are today. There is more to this story, so maybe I'll get back to it in a dedicated video, but today is about this standard or kit zoom lens. First released with the original Leica T and often sold as a part of a kit with this camera. One of the first Leica L-mount lenses, limited to APS-C size sensor with typical kit lens zoom range of 27 to 84mm full frame equivalent and rather average variable aperture range starting from f3.5 to 5.6. How does it make sense for a company like Leica to release a lens with exactly the same parameters as all the other players in the digital camera marketplace? Or even worse, if we look at, for example, the Fujifilm 18-55 f2.8 to 4.0. This is what was going on through my head when researching the Leica TL lens lineup. I wasn't intrigued by the basic zoom and never even considered adding it to my arsenal, because you have to use primes to achieve the best results, right? And preferably use only one prime lens so you learn to see in that focal length, correct? Leica lenses are prime lenses and this one cannot possibly be interesting. It cannot live up to the Leica image. It's a super slow zoom and those have to be bad, right? Right. I guess you already know where I'm going with this and I'll get there, but first let me tell you how this all happened that I am now using the Leica TL 18-56mm lens. A couple of weeks ago I got lucky and went on my first holiday in 2 years. I went with my family and friends to the island of Madeira. Beautiful place, go there if you can, highly recommend it. And just a week before departure I stumbled upon a good deal on a lightly used example of this lens. You know, I can hardly resist a good deal on a camera gear, so there I was packing for a week in a warm sunny place, considering what camera and lenses I will take with me. I try to imagine the type of photographs I'll be possibly taking, in what circumstances and how much time will I have for composition, and realized that this is not a photography focused trip. That nobody will be waiting for me while I walk back to frame a shot because the subject doesn't fit in the view of my 50mm prime lens. And mainly that I want to have a relaxed holiday time and simply capture memories for those dark, cold winter days that will come soon enough. And so I simplified my kit and challenged myself at the same time by taking only my Leica CL with this basic slow zoom lens. And it was the best decision I could have made. It freed me up from wondering what lens I should use today and allowed me to flexibly compose and make photographs to my liking. It also lived up to the Leica philosophy by being super small and compact. I have the additional grip on my CL permanently attached, and even with that the overall package is light, small and easy to carry all day. And as a bonus, no one is taking you very seriously. You are just another tourist taking photographs. And best of all, this kit delivered in picture quality. And it did not matter if I was indoors or outside in the sun. The APS-C sensor in the Leica CL is very good in low light and most of the time I wasn't taking photos in total darkness, so ISO 1600 was more than enough. For sunny days of late summer, the relatively high minimal aperture is only limiting in the minimal achievable depth of field. But a family holiday in a new exotic place is not really the time for an artistic blurry backgrounds. Quite the opposite. I wanted to have a nice, sharp and colorful chronicle of the time well spent on an island somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. Well, what can I say? It was a fantastic holiday with the best travel camera and lens combination I can imagine having with me. To top it all off, I edited all the photos on my iPhone in Lightroom Mobile after downloading them from the CL via its built-in Wi-Fi. This way I could share the best photographs with my friends in the evening of the same day I captured them. You can't fault that, especially when the Leica CL DNG RAW files need so little adjustments. And so just like that, this basic zoom lens became a proud member of my collection and will be used alongside my primes. And something tells me they will have a hard time beating this zoom lens in the number of photographs and resulting keepers I will make with it. It's just nice to use, and that is what I wanted to convey in this video. So sorry if you expected technical details and brick wall photos, I'll do better next time. Oh, and build quality? Spotless. It's Leica. The lens is small, all metal, and it will quickly win you over with how nice and easy it is to zoom and manually focus, if that is your thing. Just use it without a hood for the most compact kit. The lens elements are well coated, so flares are not a problem. And what about you? Do you prefer a zoom or prime lens for your family holidays photography? Have you ever been positively surprised by a lens or a piece of kit that was supposed to be mediocre? I am very interested to know your opinion, so please share your thoughts. Some of the best tips and conversation is happening in the comment section, so definitely engage down there and be part of our growing community. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you appreciate it. Like the video and let me know about future videos you might wanna see. And remember, there are show notes in the description. Have a nice day, and I will see you with the next one.